So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 25-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11, 11, 11, 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jake, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 11. Stop. 180. Let's hot. 11.
They've got a man in motion.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Root going for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Sit hot. Go ahead. 13, 13. Report.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Chased out to his right. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
180. 180. 180. Hey, middle. Get up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, 180. You.
Lamar now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Owen.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Stout all set to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Here.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left.
180. Right side.
Burrow setting up the play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40.
1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
What? 180. Nice shot. Report. 13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 34-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. out, all set to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Get set. 11, empty. 180. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
And the 33-yard line.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11. Here we go. 180. 12. 11. 12.
Slot man in motion right. Burrow on first down. We've got a screen to the running back. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 2.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now.
Nice hot.
Again, it's Burrow. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Short yardage run here for Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
12. Can.
Here we go with Brown. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
Get set. Stop.
Piron can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
11 empty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And the catch is made Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
What?
The drive begins with Henry. Oh, the football's loose. I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. When you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He manages a gain of 8 there, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, sit up! 180! Attention! Hey, report!
Lamar out of the pistol. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Report! Hey!
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar throwing again. There he goes. The Bengals got to him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What? 180! Hey, Ozzie! Sit up! Ozzie, man. Middle.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
180! Movement! 180!
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
On 1, ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
Gun. Stop. Stop. 180. Stop.
And the gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Quick.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
We team.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Henry breaks the tackle, still going. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Lamar off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Jackson's going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Dumps it off to his running back. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I call this quarterback's best friend.